I have played 4 episodes through on this test world, which has enabled me to get a feel of how the game is running and how the visuals and the sound look. In this, the 5th episode, I have altered the settings quite considerably, and I'm just going to show you what I've altered, and I want to have a really good look at whether that improves the visual in the game. And thank you all for your feedback. Welcome back to Vintage Story, where I am testing my computer. This is a very, very high FPS cost, but I'm okay with this. I want this on the max. I thought I'd turned the God rays on. I hadn't. Let's turn those on. Right, view distance. Let's just go up a bit. Okay, all that is fine. The waving foliage causes me problems, I know. Particles, that's fine. Dynamic lights, resolution. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Pixel resolution. Yep, high FPS cost. That's absolutely fine. My computer should be able to take this. Now, I have got 64 bits of RAM. So I am going to say do not optimize. I have to restart the world. So VSync mode off, good. Max FPS, unlimited. Let's just take that down a little bit. Okay, field of view, I think just a little bit more. Ambient bloom. That will do. Sepia, yeah, and gamma, we want it as much as possible. Sound level is fine. Ambient sound level, I thought I had it a bit low. Might turn that up a little bit. Weather, in fact, quite a lot. Music level, yeah, music frequency. Output device, that's fine. We'll put it through my Razer Krakens. There you go. All right. Now we need to quit and restart the game for this to take effect. So let's do that. I'm running out of storage and I want to make another of these big raw crocs. And the reason for that is that this one is above ground. This is just normal storage. But I want one that I can use as a cellar. And I can do that by burying it in the ground. I will show you once it's made. But it's the dead of night. If I sleep through it, I am still going to end up dead from lack of food if I'm not careful. So I might as well make the most of the time I've got before I starve to death. I am foodless, this is quite common for early in the game. You're so short of food, and I don't normally. You could sort of kill a wolf or 2 or something like that, says she, as if it's easy. But I don't want to kill the animals. I'm desperate to farm them and to capture them. So I don't want to kill the animals that are wandering into my valley. And I have, luckily I don't have a place which is subject to wolves or hyenas, both of whom are absolutely lethal early on in the game. And thank you very much for the suggestion that I could make a club. I love that idea. I think I've converted all my logs into wood, but into firewood for charcoal, but we'll check that in a moment. Now these clay pots are great because these, these, oops, not that one, will fire with peat, and I have a very, very ample supply of peat. I may not have much wood, but I do have peat, and that's enabling me to get going early in the game, which is fantastic. Okay, let's try 2 for this layer. There we go. Oops. And then we need another couple of these big layers. This is the perfect thing to be doing in the night. Panning would be better, but at the moment there's no point in panning for goods that I can't store. And really early in the game, you know, storage pretty essential. And this is a real hope chest, because I am hoping that I will be able to grow enough food to actually store food. At the moment, it's absolutely hand to mouth. I do have some flax, and I do need to plant that very quickly. And I also need to plant more pumpkins. There's no point in seeds sitting in storage when they could be growing food for me. Right. Come with me. Right, there we go. I have 3 cooked red meat, guys. Fantastic. All right, let's put our crock in there. And let's... Not quite sure how long this one will take because it's a big one. Probably the same as the small ones. Right. And light it. There we go. We need more peat. I am rapidly going through this because I've been making so many molds. I've got 3 clay there. That might be enough. What I do want to make next is a huge clay thing, which again is in hope. Let's see if we could make an anvil. Oh gosh, that takes a lot, doesn't it? Let's have a look at it. It's a long time since I made an anvil. The last one I made was actually not made. It was, no, it's that way around, isn't it? Oh gosh. It was almost crafted together. There we go. This is layers and layers of clay. It doesn't matter if you don't have enough clay. You can leave the mold where it is and come back to it later. But again, better to start using the clay than just sit there and look at it overnight. Fiddly little bits there. Right. Wonderful design, all this clay. Okay, and that looks like the same layer again. Oh. I can hear the drifters. They're in good voice tonight, aren't they? There we go. And it sticks out a bit. Goodness me. Right, I'm just checking on how much clay I've got left. We'll probably have to leave this, get some more clay and come back to it. But the good thing is, guys, that we've made a start. Always the best bit. Right. Nope, it goes down, doesn't it? I'm sure I'm wasting clay doing it by this method, but I don't mind. These anvils are so complicated. Right. Let's go for the 4. It's all a matter of fiddling it through. I'm actually standing on my bed, which is a function of not having quite enough room here. Alright, good heavens. Remember what I said about having to just put down what clay you can and come back to it? It's exactly what we're going to do. Wow. Three more. And it's done. Excellent. I never thought that I would get the clay out of there. Good. This is now done, so we can put the clay in there. Put a bit more peat on. Good. So what I'm going to do with this pot is this is going to be my cellar. Now I don't have much, so what I'm going to do is to dig down 2, put it in the bottom there, and then I'm going to put a different colour. I mean, I can remember where it is well enough, but what I'm also going to do is to take one of these little flowers and mark it like that. So that's going to be our cellar when we eventually, or if we eventually, get some food, which is looking in very, very short supply. So let's store what we can. I've got food to eat here. Let's keep our things with us. Let's keep that with us. Okay, right, let's eat the food we've got. Oops. There we go. Put our clay back. That can be left. It's not doing any harm there. The other thing I do need, though, is I need a shovel. And while we wait for the horrible drifters to go away and stop mithering us, let's make a shovel. Flint shovel head, yes. Because we need some medium earth to plant crops in. And we need more clay. Excellent. Right. I feel I'm short of sticks. It sounds odd, but I'm definitely short of wood. So what we might do is also make an axe. There we go. We've had a real crafting morning here, guys. Right, but I'm hoping I'm going to need all this soon. Right. That's not what you want. Oh dear, the axe, my dear, goes there. Right, and I am taking up a whole line of supplies here, but I may need them. Good, that's now done. Let's save the peat. Let's get rid of this. Let's put a couple more torches in, just to keep that going. Maybe 4. Yeah. Okay, and we've got an anvil. Oh, a creature or player's in the way. Interesting. It's probably a drifter. There we go. Right, so we've made a primitive cellar. Oh wow, look at this. This is our new visuals, guys. That looks sharp. Very, very sharp. I can just see that the charcoal is still burning. Now, the one thing I need to be aware of is this wavy grass, because that can cause me problems. Right. Is there anything at all I can eat? Let's go and have a look. I mean, this commodities guy is not going to sell me food. That's okay. Oh, Lord, we've got a drifter in there. I kill him with a spear. He might come up that ladder. He shouldn't do. He can reach me from there. Wow. These have a long reach, these guys. I suppose if I can reach them, they can reach me. But nonetheless, let's get rid of that rabbit bone. The reason for that is that it counts to, I believe it counts towards the number of mods. Now, can I cut him up? As usual, nothing. All that energy wasted for nothing. Right. Okay. Number one, we need our hoe and a pumpkin seed. If I can't plant anything else, I'll plant pumpkins. But I want to plant those flax seeds too. So let's take the pumpkin seed. And I've got 8 flax. Now, my need for food is very immediate. I should be... Did I get a hoe? I didn't. Let's go and do that. Yeah, my need for food is immediate, but I know that pumpkins will grow here because they already are. So this layout over here is leading to the growth of a pumpkin, which is just wonderful. So we need to find another place where a pumpkin will grow, and it may well be that we have to take down a lot of earth to make this into a flat area which will be suitable for what I want. That's fine. Yeah, this one's not doing much here either. I think where we're going to grow our crops, we are going to flatten this a bit. I normally work with the terrain rather than against it, but crops come first, guys. Crops come first. Right, so let's just mend the mistakes we've made. And then let's take our knife. Yeah, this looks like a good place for pumpkins over here. Shave the grass off. Beautiful. It's a gorgeous place, this valley. I am absolutely in love with it. Now, I think the bit that's going to come down is actually... It's this bit over here. Oops. Yeah. The pumpkin fields. Right, I just have to get the other knife out. Everything I'm planting, of course, is determined by where the water will irrigate to. I'm just looking for the best place to plant pumpkins. Just pop them in the ground. 1, Yeah, it'll go to 1, 2, there. Let's pop that. It hasn't got enough room at the sides. It could do with 8 on either side. We'll live with it. There we go. Pumpkin is planted. Now let's run over here. And I want to have a look behind this tall area to see whether I've got any seeds up here or anything I could harvest. No. Ah. I had a feeling there might be something behind here, but I probably already harvested them. Nope, nothing there. Right, we need more peat. But more than that, I need more medium fertility soil. Now, I think I've got some further up the valley. I am, of course, guys, eyes absolutely peeled for any food with this. I mean, this is beautiful, this valley. But there's not a lot of food around. Not a lot of food. Conglomerate stones. No, we need... Ah! Excellent. Right. Even a little bit of food will help. Seat those two. Nope. Can't see anything else. All right. Let's see if we can find some medium soil. Where was that medium fertility soil? Here. Actually, very helpfully, it's where this ruin is. I like that because we can clear the ruin at the same time. 7. That's not. 8. Lovely. And is that... Oh, good. We've got bony soil. Oh, brilliant. Look, there's a vessel. Food. Oh, gosh. And forage. Right. Let's just pop this beautiful flower down. Right, food. Oh, good. All right, I don't know what tool it is. I've got the room. Oh, gosh, it's not a tool, it's forage. Excellent. Reeds. Wow, that was a find, guys. Let's take some more of this soil while we're here. And we might as well dig down those two. So that actually had 2 urns in it. Wow. That's really good news. Right, we've got 19 and 2 bony soil. Now, I think... Oh, we need some more peat on the way back, don't we? Peat was on this side. Gosh, we're lucky. Will we be able to get food cooked? Because I would like some cooked food. It's much, much better than raw food for me. It gives you more sustenance. So we'll see if we can do that. Let's get some more peat for cooking while we're on our way back through here. There's a rabbit over there, or something. Right. Ripe. Excellent. I don't have the... There's a ripe bush there. Come back to it, girl. Come back to it. And I wonder if any of our other bushes are ripe. That would be interesting. Right, let's go and store some of our stuff. If I've got any storage space. Well, the bony soil can go in there. That's fine. And now these can go in here, and that can go in there. Right, got a lot of grass. Let's put the grass in there too. And then the peat can stack, of course. Dang it. We only need to do a little bit, then we can go back. let's do the other one. Okay, now we have made a cooking pot. So let's get our fire going. We've got a couple more torches, brilliant. Let's take our sticks off. Let's get our fire going. But we're going to just take the spelt grain, and look guys, we can't do 6, but we can do 5, all right? We then need, oh, the peat that we've just put in the pile, of course. Right, 6 is plenty. All right, and then we will light that. And that will be our first cooked meal. All right, and we've got stuff to eat it with here. The bowls will enable us to get it out of the pot. Let's get those on the one area. And let's go back and get those few berries that were ripe. Oh, great, we've got a rabbit. Those rabbit traps, I mean, that gives us meat and a bit of hide. It's fantastic. Where was the ripe berry? It's ridiculous, isn't it? I'm going over half the map just to get a ripe berry, which I've lost. That's the way life goes. It won't take long. Oh, here we are. That's it. Come with me now that you're empty. Oh, that looks interesting. We may have some crops. Right, let's go and have a look. No, they're not ready yet, unless, no. I must get some wood and make a gate here and some more fence. In the meantime, we are going to extend our area here. Let's just think about this. And we're going to plant some flax seeds when we've got some more fence. Let's just think. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I need a, I can do another 8, can't I? Good. Well, not quite, but good. We need some more. We've got 3. We need another 5, don't we? Let's go and find that 5. They're up this end of the valley. So let's not waste our valuable time. Let's make sure that we harvest peat as we go. Ah, right. Okay. Just got a little bit of food inside us. Not much at all, guys. Not much at all. Let's go back to our ruin that was so profitable last time. I mean, goodness, that's going to keep us going, isn't it? Okay. I really do need a shovel. Tools don't, I mean, they last longer than they should do, but they really don't last very long. That was an incredibly lucky find, because when I get back, I should have, I hope, some porridge. I forgot to check whether it does make porridge. I hope so. If not, I'm burning peat for nothing. Right. Okay. Try and leave these bushes here. I think we may come... I can hear chickens. There are chickens around. And I need to work out where I want them and to dig a hole. Did you hear a barking sound then? It's a bit worrying, isn't it, when you hear a barking sound? Just think, has a hyena wandered in here? I surely hope not. Right, let's go and complete the rest of this so that we've got our crops ready to go. That's it. So and we need another, yeah, that's for the fence. Good. Okay, and we would eventually have a path in the middle here. That's why I'm not worrying so much about where the water is. We could have moved it all over by one, but we're okay. All right, so, oh, they're so cute, these hares, but my need is great, little one. My need is great. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look at that. 3 meat. Excellent. These little traps keep you going. Wait till we've got trees and raccoons going too. All right. Have we got... We have. Okay, let's put our soil in there for the time being. I just want an empty... Brilliant. So we have our first cooked meal, which is porridge. So to get hold of it, we just take it like that. Look at that. Wonderful. Now, let's put our hoe there. Or even there. I don't have any more wood. And none of our wood has grown, although I think our charcoal is ready. Wood is more important at the moment than charcoal because we need fences. We've got 2 axes. While this is warm, let's put that on there. Dang it, it's gone cold. Okay. No, that is a light. Good. I don't think it was as cold as it thought it was. We don't need to take peat with us. What we might take, though, is we got reeds. Oh, hang on. We got reeds 11. Let's take reeds and... yeah, we'll take 2 of those. The reason is that I want to go and look at the bees. So if we go over to the far corner, let's have a look at our... yeah, this has stopped smoking, it's done. And while we've got well, we're close to home. Let's put some pretty flowers on there too. Okay, let's go over into our corner area. Now, how is that looking on the movement? I think that looks better, but I won't really be able to tell until I've rendered everything. But we'll have a look at it. I think if this doesn't render properly and I'm still getting some blurring, even after the amendments I've made, then I think I'm going to turn off the waving grasses, because that caused me a lot of problems in my last world. Let's go and look at our bees and see whether those bees are populating the other skep. Let's have a look at them. Large will swarm in approximately 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. Okay, so let's get some trees down. Are these resin trees? Let's check that they're not resin trees first. No, they're not. Okay. Good, that's flint. Good find. And these, we're looking for wood to make fences. It may not be the same wood as we made them from before. I suspect they are pine fences. Wow. Okay, and let's take you down. Wow. Gosh. Now we've left one piece of wood there that I would like up. Okay, so we got wood, not many sticks, because I was really after the wood. Okay, but while we're here, let's take these down. See if we can get more sticks and twigs, even a sapling. Nope, that's all right. Oh, there's twigs here. Nice. Looking at the stones, we're looking for flint or anything useful to us. This is going to be, that's flint again, a great place. We've got mushrooms. Right. Right. Food. What colour should we have food? Pink. It's an odd colour, but why not? I don't have a symbol for food. Okay, at least we've got the mushrooms marked. Now, if we cut these carefully with a knife, good. That they will regrow. We can't replant mushrooms, as you know, guys, so the only thing to do with them is to cut them and then they'll regrow. Now, if we have mushrooms and lots of different trees, I wonder if we're coming into wolf cut. Oh, copper. Great. So we need to mark that. Copper. Orange. Right. Let's have a quick look around here. What's over there? Red mushrooms. Now those are poisonous. We eat those, we die. Let's not do that. Oh, there's more mushrooms here. I'm not sure. Let's take these as well. That's a fine meal for us. Ooh, lots of mushrooms. Great. This is quite an interesting little ridge, isn't it? There's a berry bush or two down there. Let's just hop around here and try and get down reasonably safely. And go and have a look at these berry bushes. Oh, wonderful. Gosh, let's pop that up. Let's take them with us. Oh, brilliant. Also, blueberries, mushrooms, varied wood. Why do I have a feeling that I might be close to wolf country? And horsetail. Oh my goodness, right. You are coming back home with me. 3, 4, I want 8. It's very worrying music. 6. 8. Excellent. Right, now let's work out where is home. Oh gosh, I'm going in the opposite direction. No. It's that direction. Okay. I would not have thought that. I've got completely turned around. Am I reading this map right? Right, totally wrong actually. I must have come over a ridge. More mushrooms. Wonderful. It's good to know. Sticks. Did I pick those up? I did not. All right, let's head over these ridges to home. There's a fox there. He'll be too fast for me. Oh, copper. Right. Orange. Right. So many waypoints. So much copper. That was actually flint. Right. Okay. Let's light our way home. And try and work out where home is. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. Lovely. Have I got that marked? Guys, it takes time, but later on, you will thank yourself for every single patch of copper that you marked, even if it was only one piece of copper. Right, let's go back. And another one. Right. I reckon there's copper underneath this. It may be one huge seam. Great. Okay, there was more here. I'm going the wrong way again. Right, here we go. Right, out in the dark. Just a spear with me for defense. Looking for the gap back, which I think is round here. Oh! Gosh, have I got the... I have. Did I get the seeds? I did. Wonderful. Ripe. And they are blackcurrant. These are blueberries. I can't take them. I'm not even sure where I am. Okay, we're coming... Oh, I see where we are. We're at the bottom of the valley. Yes. Hello, guys. And goodbye. Let's just run a bit faster along here, shall we? Try and get away from them a bit to our safe little pad back here, where we are loaded with goodies, guys. Loaded with goodies. Right. Let's find a way in, which is round here. Okay. Wow. I don't know quite what to say about that. How much copper have we got? Oh, another 24. That's brilliant. Now I want to make some, not that one, I want to press help for wooden fence. Wooden bucket. Primitive wooden fence. Come on. See, that's the club you can make. Let's just go for fence. Oops. Fence. Rough fence, perhaps. Yes, rough hewn fence. Pine is 2 of those, an axe and 2 of those. Okay. So let's do a couple of those, and an axe. See, it makes 12. That's a goodly amount. I think we'll just do some more. I hope they will go to more than... Do they stack to more than 12? They do. Okay. Now, the next thing I do want is the gate. That's aged. We want the rough gate. Wooden fence gate, oak, birch, rough hewn. Pine. Oh, right. It's 4. Got it. Okay. Good job we got all this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the axe. Oh, it makes 4 gates. I love this. I love it. Okay, so. Wow. We should have some meat. Wow, so we've got stew, we've got meat, we've got berry bushes to plant. Right, now, if we look in here, let's put... What can we put in there? Shall we put our mushrooms in there? Yeah, you see, guys, if you put mushrooms in here, right, fresh for 17.8 days. But if we put them in here, they're fresh for 23.9 days. Now, I think we're going to be putting the berries in there as well. The meat we will eat. These 2 we can eat. That's good. Already, that's brilliant. Do we have... the ability to put this in there? We do. Right, so we've got some seeds to plant. And also what we need to do is to put our little piece of earth back in there. Right. That's still got 2 servings left. Wow. Let's eat that one. Oops. Nice. Oh, the drifters are wretched things. Okay. You know, I've got plenty of food on me. I'm going to go to sleep for a bit and try and get rid of the drifters, because what I need to do next is to plant my crops out. I hope that I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.